Wow. What's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, disappointing loss tonight. We lose in this one 3-2 to the Minnesota Twins in the first of three. And, of course, this was the trade deadline. And, well, Cardinals made a couple of more moves. As, of course, Sunday we trade away Jordan Montgomery and Jordan Hicks. And today, shortstop Paul DeJong traded to the Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, another Cardinal going to Toronto, as Dion is now joining Jordan Hicks and Genesis Cabrera with the Blue Jays. And in return, we get a minor league pitcher, and we also traded Jack Flaherty to the Baltimore Orioles. And in exchange, we also got some of Baltimore's top prospects. So, it stinks to see those guys leave. Flaherty, who is having a very solid year. Anyway, Flaherty, who is having a very good year with the Cardinals. But rumor that he would probably be traded, and he is, and he's now joining a team with the best record in the American League in the Orioles. So, good luck to him and to Dion, who uh, was an All-Star with the Cardinals in 2019, had a couple of pretty solid seasons. So, anyway, Miles Michaelis in this one, after he was suspended, went 7 solid innings in this game, gave up 2 runs, 6 hits, and struck out 7 on 109 pitches. And Minnesota would take a 1-0 lead in the top of the 5th as catcher Ryan Jeffers would score on a throwing error by shortstop Tommy Edman. Yes, Tommy Edman activated off the IL today. So safe at first was Michael Taylor. So that would make it 1-0 Twins. Twins starter Pablo Lopez, all-star for them, very good in this one. 6 scoreless innings, gave up a run, which was an RBI single by Nolan Arenado. And Twins will then go up 2-1, actually 3-1. Donovan Solano RBI single to make it a 3-1 Twins lead. And then in the top of the 8th, you would see the Cardinals debut of pitcher John King, who was acquired from the Rangers in the Jordan Montgomery trade, and a scoreless 8th inning for him, getting 3 groundouts. So that was nice to see. And then Drew Verhagen, a scoreless 9th, and then in the bottom of the 9th, Tyler O'Neill, a solo home run to make it a 1-run game. And for O'Neill, just his 3rd home run of the season. But then Jordan Walker would strike out, and Alec Burleson would also strike out against very good reliever for Minnesota, Yohan Duran. So, disappointing loss. And for second game of the series Wednesday, it will be Dakota Hudson getting the start. Basically, I guess, replacing Jordan Montgomery's spot in the rotation now. Joe Ryan goes for Minnesota. And also, we got disappointing news as Brendan Donovan is going to be out for the rest of the season with an elbow injury that will require surgery. So, we sucks that Donovan will be out for the rest of the year. He's had a pretty solid season, so won't see him again until next season. So anyway, till Wednesday night, Comics Bears saying go Cards.